What's going on, guys? This is Joe with Stretch Breaks. Got group break number 44 here for you tonight. 2021 Bowman Chrome Baseball PYT number 3. This one's got 2 Lite boxes and 1 HTA box, so 3 autos guaranteed, and that one no autos guaranteed in the Lites, but it does have the black and white mini diamond parallels, so plenty to chase in those still. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We've got a giveaway to get to before we get started here. There is that one lone spot left on the PYT board, San Diego Padres. That is going to one person who joined any of the Bowman breaks that we did. Really appreciate how much support we got doing these. So I wanted to give back a little bit. 11 times in the randomizer. So again, if you joined a Bowman break since the release, your name is on here for every team that you bought. So one person from this list that will be randomized 11 times is going to get the San Diego Padres in this break. And 2 through 6, you guys are getting a consolation prize. I've got a couple first Bowmans from my collection I'm going to throw into your next break delivery. So let's see who gets that top spot for the team. I personally love ripping Bowman. It has been a ton of fun. I'm just grateful that we got to rip what is going to amount to an entire case, which I haven't gotten to do in any other product. Got one more randomizer here. Good luck, everybody. Freddie B, you are our lucky PYT assignment right here. Freddie, are you in this break? I don't think you are, so you're just going to get some surprise mail, which is awesome. And then you 5 right here. Richard G, Dan G, Jose G. The G's were lucky in this one. Tanner H and Brian H. You guys are all going to get something extra in your next shipments. Let's take a picture of that just to remember. Al, you just missed the cut. I might throw you something anyway, Al. But, I just really appreciate everybody filling these breaks. It has been a ton of fun. Where are my top 2 teams? Hang on one second. I'm missing my Diamondbacks and Braves in my PYT spot. One second. Get these on the screen for you all. We'll read them off and then we'll get started. There they are. They were there the whole time. I'm going to read these off to you guys while I get the graphic up on the screen, and we'll get started. Diamondbacks, Jose G. Braves, Raju W. Orioles, Al L. Red Sox, Albert H. Cubs, Mike G. White Sox, Matthew R. Reds, Jose G. Indians, Brian H. Rockies, Warren R. Tigers, Warren R. again. Astros, Scott A. Royals, Brian R. Angels, Eric Y. Dodgers, Chris D. Marlins, Thomas T. Brewers, Ed K. Twins, PJ S. Yankees, Josh W. Mets, Ed K. Athletics, Jose G. Phillies, Nick C. Pirates, Josh W. Padres, Freddie B., who's in the giveaway. Almost forgot him already. Giants, Taylor V. Mariners, Ricky B. Cardinals, Kevin C. Rays, PJ S. again. Rangers, Chris D. Blue Jays, Warren R. And Nationals, Ricky B. See if we can get this team list on the screen, and we'll get things started. Hope everybody's having a good Monday night so far. All right. Slightly different setup. Hopefully this is a better overall setup. Trying to get just a better view of the cards as they come up. So feedback is appreciated. I've still got the other camera if this one doesn't work. But for now, let's get started with some Bowman, shall we? I'm going to save the HTA for the end. Hopefully you guys are not surprised to hear that. The 3 autos coming in that one. I actually haven't ripped HTA yet. I haven't ripped Lite either, so these are both firsts for me. Got a chance to finally rip some hobby for myself after being very, very jealous of all you wonderful folks going through these breaks. Empty box there. It'd be awesome if we got an unlikely auto here. No guarantees, though. We've got the 5 mini diamond parallels per box, so we should have 10 of those in total in the break. And we've got our first one right here, so you'll be able to see what that is. Okay, it's terrible glare side. Okay. Let's go parallels last. Bobby Witt, Austin Hendrick, Jose Abreu. First one is almost a color match. It's a colorblind color match, is what we're going to call it. Alexander Ramirez, purple, numbered 47 of 250. And our black and white is Adley Rutschman. There you go, Al. It's a good start. So, Mets, you got a parallel chase to start on your first Bowman list. Ed K. And Orioles, you got your first black and white. No to really display these. That's the one negative of this setup. There's no podium spot, so they just get displayed flat. Again, work in progress. Feedback appreciated, but they'll be right there. Yeah, Jose, you didn't get the Padres spot in the break, but the other folks who didn't get those, the next 5 up, they're getting a first Bowman from me. Clark Schmidt, rookie to start. Joey Bart, not a bad pair. Beatty and Shea Langeliers. A little bit more visibility on where I put the cards, which is why I kind of like this setup a little bit more. Scooble. Robert Hassel. Save that for the end. Gabriel Rodriguez for the Indians. Wilman Diaz, there you go. Dodgers. And finally, is it a first Bowman? It is not. It is Nick York. Oh, actually, Robert Hassel was an Aqua. Almost missed that. Colorblindness for the win. So, Padres, there's your freebie. Freddie B. Is numbered to 125 on the Aqua. So far, way more parallels than traditional hobby box, which is nice. Although I could have just burned through all of our parallels early. Also a possibility. Pretty solid start overall, though. Cunha off the top. Taylor Trammell. Heston. Duran. Christian Robinson. Unexciting pack. We had 2 good ones to start. That's okay. Christian Javier. Braylon Marquez. Francisco Alvarez is our black and white mini for the Mets. Mets doing pretty well in the break so far. And how about a Pedro Pineda for the A's and a Pedro Leon? Those guys are back-to-back in collations a lot. Not a bad thing. And Alvarez again for the Mets. Oh, good. My background disappeared again. Still can't figure out why this is happening. It's almost like the file gets untethered, but the file's right there. I can see it. Show goes on. You guys just get to see the nice, beautiful black background. Shane McClanahan. Got a Johnny Perone and Grayson Rodriguez on the back. So everybody think about the wild card matchups we got coming up the next 2 days. I was expecting a little more chaos I was hoping that we'd have some play-in games tonight, but I will settle. Got 2 inserts in the same pack. That's interesting. Miguel Blaise and Emmanuel Rodriguez on the first Bowmans. I was hoping we'd have a play-in game tonight, but Yanks Red Sox in the wild card game in the AL. Cardinals Dodgers in the NL. It is crazy. Cardinals versus Dodgers feels so strange because the Dodgers have that insane record that they would have won most other divisions, but they still have to play in. We're going to go till the end for that one. Asa Lacy, Austin Wells, Bellinger. Let's see what we got on our mini diamonds. Still no first Bowman mini diamonds. Yeah, that's the only way you're going to be happy in that one, Al. Maybe they both play like a 15-inning game and their bullpens are depleted for the actual divisional round. I think that's the only true win for you. There's a Hunter Green for the Reds. Jose on the board. Those mini diamonds, I will say, those parallels, even for non-firsts, they sell pretty well. Because that is the first iteration of them in Bowman. Nothing doing there. And one last pack. I think we've got one more mini diamond. For those of you who have not seen yet, PYT number 4 is available on the website now. It is 2 hobby boxes, going back to the hobby. Got a little pricier, so I went with 2 boxes in this one. Vizcaíno on the first for the Yanks. Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. Contreras, and another non-first, non-rookie, but it's Drew Waters going to the Atlanta Braves. And that'll do it for Hobby Lite number 1. So again, PYT number 4 is on the website. Available now. I think we've got about 20 teams left in that. I'm just going to keep scouring the internet for decent prices on Bowman boxes so I can keep doing these. They've already gone up 70, 80 bucks since release day, though, so it's just been a little tricky finding them for a good price. Not a bad thing, though. That means that they did a good job with the checklist, getting the right types of guys in the product, some exciting guys in the product. Hello, there's a Luis Rodriguez first. Chris, you got both of your big guys. There's Mojica for the Pirates. And we finally got a first, and it is Eduardo Garcia. Ed K. Milwaukee Brewers. Nicely done. I love the Brewers in breaks. When I joined PYTs, I've been getting them a lot. I just think that between him and Caro, they've got a decent 1-2 punch at the top, and they've got the Edarky Fernandez guy on their checklist as well. Just 3 solid, or at least projectable hitters. Let's just stuck together. And they're not priced as expensive as the Cubs and Dodgers, just because the Cubs and Dodgers have this guy and Wilman and Christian Hernandez, so there's plenty to chase on those teams, don't get me wrong. I think there's always that nice team that you find in PYTs that have the balance of hits and aren't top dollar. Kind of where I land in breaks most of the time. Tanner Houck. Madrigal. Got a gold. Joey Votto. How about that? Numbered 43 of 50 on the Joey Votto. Would have been awesome if that was a first. We'll take the gold. Why not? So we've got an aqua and a gold. And also the purple for our numbered Bowmans. Still no first stuff. Jose, you're cleaning up. You are doing great in this break so far. Andrew Vaughn, rookie. Alejandro Kirk. And nothing doing on the back there. All those rookies will get sleeves, just since there are so many of them for the sake of time, I've been skipping through. We got 2 in a row. Maybe that means we've got an auto. That would be nice. Soderstrom. J-Rod. Hae-Seong Kim. Let's see what we got here. Emerson Hancock. That is actually a true speckle. That's why I got tricked. That is not the black and white mini diamond. That is just a number to 299. 29 of 299, actually. And another first Bowman. Warren R. Manuel Beltre. Nicely done. It's actually my favorite of the scouting reports. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, Dan at Bombas Breaks put together an awesome scouting report on pretty much every first Bowman in the set. And for Manuel Beltre, it's just, I mean, I don't know what he projects to be, whether it's like a crazy hit tool or anything like that. There's nothing that pops out. But all the scouts are just like, this kid loves baseball. He loves baseball. He's going to play hard for you. And he's going to put in the work. That's just an awesome scouting report to see for what a lot of these guys are. 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. Beltre's 17. So, projectability aside, it's going to be a fun guy to root for at the very least. Ronnie Mauricio. Dalton Varsho, rookie. Mountcastle, rookie for Yao. And another first Bowman. Nicely done there. Chicago Cubs, Mike G. Kevin Made. He's not Christian Hernandez, but he is a nice prospect in his own. I think, Hernandez aside, if he was the only guy on the checklist, the Cubs would still be pretty happy. Number 24 on the Baseball America list, but 19-year-old in low A already. Got some potential there. So Cubs with a nice hit. These light boxes actually, for the price, I know there's no autos, but doing pretty well in them. Plenty of parallels. Lubob, Mookie, Austin Martin. It's one of those filler packs. No rookies, no first Bowmans. Yeah, Mountcastle's chilling at that side pile for you now. All right, leave that to the back. Tyler Freeman. Judge. Reed Detmers. And another first Bowman. All right, this second box was way better. Po-Yu Chen. It's our first pitcher hit. It is a hit nonetheless. The checklist is just so hitter heavy, it's crazy. Taiwan City, Taiwan. For the Pittsburgh Pirates. Mr. Waxman. Keep almost everybody to first names, but when your last name is Waxman and you join Baseball Breaks, it's going to be hard for me not to use your last name. So there you go, Josh. Luis Garcia. And another pack with 2 inserts in it. Interesting. All right, 2 packs left, and then we get to the good stuff. Our 3 autos in the HTA. Let's hope we get lucky. Would love to see some really, really nice color autos come out. I feel like almost all of my autos in these breaks have been either base or refractors number to 499, which is the lowest you could do in terms of hits. Got a couple nice ones there. Toribio for the Giants. Taylor V. And Urbina, the big hit for the Minnesota Twins, PJS. Just sliced through that top, or that penny sleeve. Lived up to its name of being a penny sleeve. Didn't really do much. And final pack. I think we've got one more mini diamond. We do. Miguel Amaya. Zach Veen. Camposano for the Padres. And not a first Bowman, but that's okay. We have plenty of those. Josiah Gray going to the LA Dodgers. There you have it. That will do it for the light boxes. I'm just going to clear a tiny bit of space so I can properly open this guy. Those who have opened HTA in the past, they changed it slightly, which I'm kind of happy about. Instead of that weird box, it's just a pack. We get to open a pack. Just a little added suspense. We do have some color, which is nice. Number 1, I mentioned him once before. It's Mr. Scribble himself, Edarky Fernandez. Milwaukee Brewers, Ed K. You got the first Bowman Mini Diamond for Eduardo Garcia. And now you've got a base auto, Edarky Fernandez. Looks like we've actually got 2 colors here. This one is a green. How about that? Miami Marlins, Thomas T. Yiddy Cape, 99 of 99 on the parallel. That is one of the trending up names in this product. Plenty of buzz. Actually, I don't know if you guys see the player breaks, like the 5 case breaks that some people do on eBay. Cape is becoming one of the more expensive guys you can get in those player breaks. So nicely done there for the Marlins. And we have a speckle to close things out for the Dodgers. Chris D., you were waiting on that beauty of a signature. 164 of 299 on the Luis Rodriguez to close out the break. I'll be honest, we have not had monster hits yet in Bowman. That's our best one. Luis Rodriguez, 164 of 299 on the speckle. That's a nice way to end it. Let's do a little recap here, shall we? You saw the autos. Luis Rodriguez. Yiddy Cape. Green, 99 of 99. Edarky Fernandez. Base. We have the Joey Votto. Gold, 43 of 50. Orange. Orange, 43 of 50. I don't know why I said gold. Orange, 43 of 50. Alexander Ramirez, first Bowman purple, 47 of 250 for the Mets. We had a couple Dodger base, Luis Rodriguez and Wilman Diaz. Emerson Hancock, speckle, 29 of 299. Robert Hassel, aqua, 92 of 125. Yeah, Greg, I'm pretty confident that one's going to make it into at least the top 10. Josiah Gray. These are all the black and white speckles. Po Yu Chen first for the Pirates. Kevin Made for the Cubs. Manuel Beltre for the Blue Jays. Eduardo Garcia for the Brewers. Drew Waters for the Braves. Hunter Green for the Reds. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Nick York for the Boston Red Sox. And Adley Rutschman closing things out on the hits for the Baltimore Orioles. Again, thank you all so much. Really appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you got some hits that you're happy about. I'll get these sent out in the mail tomorrow. In the meantime, Bowman Chrome PYT number 4 is available on the website now, as is NFL Multi-Year Prism and Donruss, if you're interested in football as well. But that's going to do it for us tonight. Hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and good luck if your team's made the playoffs.